and you don't really want two people eating that much space on the map at the same time. So before the Tinker pick, AM would have been alright. After Tinker, it's not really as good, and yeah, Slark, he might not, yeah, it's not the best, but, you know, you do what you can. Warlock is still a pretty reasonable lane support, even though he's kind of, maybe not exclusive to the C region, yeah.
What is going on here? Alchemist diving somewhat behind the tier 1 tower, but yeah, it's just a little bit more damage being thrown up there. And you mentioned it, ice, first blood, Cass takes it.
That was,
This is kind of what I was talking about before, where you have this lineup where you get very aggressive in the Ogre and the Tidehunter, try and help them through those first couple of levels. But now it looks like Ogre is going to keep on being...
They'll push the lane into you because they want to try to either do a jungle stack or, you know, they want to make sure they're not getting ganked. But Jabs realizes that the rotation potential on the side of TNC is not really that high. They have to commit 2 supports just to make sure that Rior is getting farm, right? And if they rotate, it's going to be super freaking obvious. He might be dead.
Jabs just running at him. Nicely played. Again, maybe a little bit of a misplay going. Wait for his moment. They ping out the courier, but don't really get into a position where they're going to be able to find that kill. And they might start thinking about trading farm. They have the rotation in from Cast. Jabs dropping low, and that is going to be a kill. They find the return against Cast with XY moving in, but I guess that's the best you could hope for with the Invis run.
That was a super good reaction, yeah, by the Tinker.
Like, he can really start, you know, making his presence felt in a similar type of way, but the movement forward, Smoke Gank is going to be revealed, going to be able to catch the kill, potentially, although as they pull him back in, Ravage gets popped onto 3, and I don't know if they have the follow-up that they need to make that work, unfortunately. Black rotates in, is going to be able to find a kill on the Cast. Meanwhile, XY chasing down Tidehunter, they are going to... That's pretty awesome. Well, Tidehunter is going to make the longest run in the world, but it is eventually going to run into ice, and the Tidehunter finds the kill.
I mean, it's like, what is their counterplay on TNC to being ran at? Because right now it doesn't really seem like they have one. Jabs could be in some trouble, though.
Well, they're on top of him. They drop the Warlock ulti onto Tidehunter. Cuckoo there as well, in some trouble, and oh man, Sam H gets TNC. They haven't played an official in a month, but they have a lineup that's played together a lot as Black is going to go in on and they find the kill. But it's
still going to be there. And Cuckoo has his Radiance and Armlet in less than 15 minutes in, so he's on point.
Feels like an important instance right here. Ravage is available, drops it onto 3. Oh my god, it's a lot of damage being dealt. Black turning on to Cass, trying to TP out. You're not going to get that one though. And Sam H so close to, well, not even really to Blink Dagger. Cuckoo is probably going to go down here as well. Man, Black is a force to be reckoned with already. Shadow Blade online and triple kill for him in 15 minutes.
That hard. You lose the Ancients, you lose the fight, and you lose a tower. So it's the risk versus reward factor that's not really just there, and Black is just going ham right now.
Oh man, that is really a problem. All of those stats.
Like, force them off the tower, you get damage on the It's going to be a very hard thing to do here.
Up in the top lane, Jabs controlled for the moment, actually almost marked down the Morphling, but the rotation in, able to get the Ravage counterplay, and Sam H, you are probably going to die, mister. They were able to escape with the Morphling, but only just.
Right now from Faceless are alive. Like, not a tower has been all of them are above half HP as well. Like, that's just a crushing in the laning phase.
Well, and the other thing oh my god, that's a lot of damage. They are going to stun Jabs. Oh, they have a Blink Dagger. Well, no, they don't. Yeah, he's going to end up being in trouble. No more mana for rearm. Jabs getting ran down, and only hope is to try and get him blocked by creeps, but turns around and Alchemist found the kill. Good reaction there by Cuckoo.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense on paper when you think about it that a team with a Slardar is always going to be able to take Roche. Oh my god, Ice. He freaking knows, man.
On top of it. Oh, and bashed by Roche. Cass, no! Say it ain't so. He's going to go down, and, well, maybe. Yep, there's the kill.
Dude, that was such a nice idea from TNC. Like, what a god, honestly. You know, we're giving him all this credit. It could just be that he was blinking down there because it's the fastest path to bottom lane where he wanted to farm.
Fairly consistently. What's the route for them to actually be able to... Oh man, is he going to die? Gets the bounty rune, but yeah, that was never meant to be.
If he had Chemical Rage, I think he might have been able to actually get away from that.
Anime Trapperon does have that Blink Dagger. Blink Crush is going to be Dark Packed off immediately, and well, they're just going to turn to hit the tower. They don't even care.
That was they just blew their load and they did nothing.
My God.
They just did nothing at all.
Global down.
They didn't even mech. Like, he didn't even use his mech. He's just sitting there with it off cooldown. He's like, yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter.
Jeez. Well, talk about confidence. Faceless, after winning their first game, still feeling very, very strong now. And
Push. And forget Agonist. Jab just goes straight Hex.
oh man, Aether Hex, long range initiation with this. And I mean, it's a great item, great to deal with them. And they're throwing out the illusion. Sam H Hexed up, brought down Ravage onto 2 Ice, destroying him. Follow up chaotic offering. Oh, Cass, you're in trouble as well. Everybody dropping from TNC, and Faceless just stomped on their dreams. My God.
Yeah, that was, guys, I got my E-Blit.
Oh my God, and the meme is going to be real as Cuckoo is getting ready to drop. Another Hex dropped out on top of him. And, well, 5 heroes gone again.
That's gotta be game. I don't see any way that they can come back from that.
That is a lot of damage. 30 minutes into it, 2 sets of racks. Did they pop mech that time? They did.
Yeah. They did enough to warrant one of the supports using an item.
They didn't pop hype though, so I say still holding on to that one just in case.
No, I think he popped it at the very beginning of the push when the creep wave was there. I think they killed Ice once.
Right.
And that was the entirety of their early game. And then you have this Warlock who's like pulling and getting EXP. Sam H didn't have a Blink Dagger until 25 plus minutes into the game. Like, no hero did well in this game on TNC except for Cuckoo.
Oh, and they dropped the E-Blade combo. Don't find a kill. Still hidden away. This is going to be mega creeps. And TNC, you know, it's a valiant effort staying in the game. Never give up, never surrender. But GG is finally called. And Faceless looking strong.
Yeah, they really did look very convincing this game. Very few mistakes, if any, honestly.
Yeah.
I feel like they had a pretty strong draft. Like, even going back to the draft, why did they pick Venge? Like,